Welcome back to the Mark Janard Show, the tech show about hacking. So there was another breach forum breach. I mean, it's in the name, right? They're always experiencing a breach. Now, what's interesting is I'm going to break down a story where the DMs of cyber criminals were released. So there are some private chats for sale, and I'm going to break it down. We're going to want to know what these DMs are, and I'm going to break it to you. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going dark. So the story goes like this. While consumers are usually the ones worried about their information being exposed in data breaches, it's now the hackers' turn as notorious breached cybercrime forums database is up for sale and member data shared with have been pawned. Yesterday, the Have I Been Pawned data breach notification service announced that visitors can check if their information was exposed in a data breach on the Breach Cybercrime forum. In November 2022, the well-known hacking forum BreachForums was itself breached. Later, the following year, the operator of the website was arrested and the site seized by law enforcement agencies, reads HIBP announcement. The breach exposed 212K records, including usernames, IP, and email addresses, private messages between site members, and passwords stored as Argent2 hashes. Breached was a large hacking and data leak forum notorious for hosting, leaking, and selling data stolen from hack companies, governments, and organizations worldwide. So you can tell what they had in their DMs. After the FBI arrested the site's admin Pompo Perin in March 2023, the remaining administrator Baphomet decided to shut the forum down after believing the law enforcement also had access to the site's servers. Baphomet later launched a new BreachForums clone called in this article BFV2 with another data breach seller known as Shiny Hunters. A treasure trove of data, the breach database is currently being sold by a threat actor going by the name breached_DB_person, who told Bleeping Computer they shared the database with Have I Been Pawned to prove its authenticity to potential buyers. Bleeping Computer also confirmed that this known breach accounts are listed in the shared members table. Previous breached admin Baphomet has also confirmed the authenticity of the database, warning that its sale is part of a continued campaign attempting to destroy the community. Not only was the database submitted to HIBP, but it's being actively sold/leaked by at least one person, even attempting to do so on our own forum, warned Baphomet, right? For that reason, I'm sure we're going to see it public soon enough. Judging by the 212K users, this is likely an older database months before the closing of the BFV1. Seeing that the last backup of the forum has 306K users. Other than law enforcement, the seller said that only they, Baphomet, and Pom Perin have possession of the database. The threat actor says they are selling the breach database to only one person for $100,000 to $150,000, and that it contains a snapshot of the entire database taken on November 29, 2022. Bleeping Computer was told that the database is 2 gigabytes and contains all tables, including those for private messages, payment transactions, and member database. While the FBI already revealed that they gained access to the breach database after they seized the servers, this data can still be valuable for cybersecurity researchers and potentially other threat actors. The seller, breached_DB_person, told Bleeping Computer that the private message tables have a lot of incriminating information about the forum members and that the members database contains IP addresses showing that many threat actors don't follow good operational security by using residential IP addresses. The private messages table is valuable as it contains messages sent privately between the different members of the forum, potentially revealing information on past attacks, identities, and other useful information. Samples of the payments table were shared with Bleeping Computer and contain information on payments made to purchase forum ranks, which is the membership levels with extra benefits, and credits, which is a form of currency used on the forum. These payments were processed through Coinbase, Commerce, or Selex. With Coinbase transactions including links to order confirmations containing sensitive information such as cryptocurrency addresses and Coinbase payment IDs, this cryptocurrency data can be useful to blockchain analytics companies who can use the cryptocurrency addresses to link threat actors to criminal activity. Purchase of the Breach God forum rank via Coinbase. Analytics, you're not gonna beat me at word. You're not gonna beat me up. You're not gonna beat me at word. Yeah, I'm gonna pause. Breach and its members have been responsible for a wide range of hacks, extortion attempts, ransomware attacks, and the leaking of stolen data for many companies. These breaches include DC, HealthLink, Twitter, Robinhood, Acer, Activision, and many more. Therefore, the private messages could be invaluable for researchers, with the seller stating that they have already been contacted by cybersecurity firms requesting a copy of the data for their own research. Other threat actors are also showing interest, with the seller saying they received an offer for $250,000. While it is too soon to tell whether the database will ultimately be sold. Even if it is, it would not be surprising for the entire database to be leaked for free in the future. It is common for data breaches to first be purchased privately and then released later to increase reputation among the data theft community. Just recently, the seized BreachForums data breach forum also suffered a data breach, and the new BreachForums clone BFV2 had its database leaked. Man, I mean, how much more expensive do you think the contents of the DMs could be? How much would you pay for it? Nah, I'm just playing. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the notification bell. Please share the content. Also, let me know your comments on this video. I really would like to know what are next steps. What do you think is in the pipeline for a story like this, like breach forums or raid forums, or you know, the hacking forum community. So see you in the next video.